So we're going to go ahead and get into some BAND-MAID news with Ryan, if there is any news. And I want to apologize right now, though. We forgot to mention about the From Now On music video that was out. Not that anybody needed us to tell them that it was out, but it is out if you didn't know. So take it away, Ryan.
Well, there goes my news.
Well, that was last week's news.
I'm a big fan of BAND-MAID, so you know. Go listen to it.
You?
Breaking news.
I don't know, man. I don't really have breaking news.
Breaking news from Ryan.
I'm sorry.
Didn't they just put out a new email? I think they were putting out more merch for their last show. Did they do another one? I saw an email coming from BAND-MAID. I can't remember what it was, but
Yeah, I saw one too. I didn't open it.
I normally was like, Ryan's got this.
Yeah, I failed you. I failed you.
Oh, did any of you guys watch the From Now On video?
Hell yeah.
I did a 30-minute breakdown while tired as hell.
That was out before, right? Like it was on the Blu-ray or something?
Yeah, it was on the Unleashed Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it though. I didn't watch it until it came out on the tube.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got the CD out, put it in my car, and then that's as far as I got with the physical discs. It was a pretty awesome video, man. It's different from their other instrumentals. The other ones they put out were just kind of white background, and this is pretty dramatic.
Yeah, circle.
Had a lot more, they're all facing each other, and it's neat to see because we saw them play it live, you know, and to see how much of that really transferred, like, to what the music video was like.
Yeah.
Usually, you know, so they try a little harder in the music video to look like they're really playing it, but we saw them do it live. Before I saw them play it live before I saw the music video, and I'm like, yeah, fucking right on. That's pretty much what they were doing live. It's just intense.
Did you guys notice that music video, the sound quality was amazing in like regards to like, because you know how normally when they upload videos it gets a little bit compressed, but for some reason that was like just like bam in your face. And when I listened to it on MP3, because I've only heard it through, I have it downloaded for YouTube Music, but I felt like the sound quality was better on the music video. Yeah. And that's like a first.
Huh. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, because I was doing a reaction to it. I did a reaction to it, and I was like listening to it, I'm like, why is this so much louder than normal? Like it was just like really in your face sound quality. I don't know. But it's like it seemed like they let the music breathe a little bit more. Cool. And
brought down the headroom.
Yeah,
where they compressed it.
Do you guys feel like it sounds different than the rest of the EP? Like when you listen to it in that light, like it almost feels like its own thing. Like, because I feel like there's a different style when you get into the next song, which Balance is not my most favorite song out of that EP, but the rest of them don't feel the same as that From Now On.
Join the club.
No, I never heard any difference. I mean, nothing ever stood out to me. I just felt like it was all pretty cohesive.
Well, you've been listening to the CD though, right? In the car. I don't have the CD. I haven't been listening to the CD, so I think it's probably the CD quality on that music video. Maybe, I don't know.
I've always thought that song. I mean, you could be onto something, but I feel like
there was something.
What?
Guitar World Online featured Kanami for they mentioned some very important musicians coming up. They mentioned BAND-MAID, and they had Kanami on their lead photo for the article. Nice. I should have shared that to you. But it was cool, man, because usually there's not a Japanese artist featured on top of Guitar World stuff. So it's cool. They talk about multiple bands, but they mentioned BAND-MAID, and they have Kanami as their lead picture. So that was really, really cool.
Fucking sweet. Hell yeah. It's real promotion right there.
Yes. Sorry, I knew there was something, but you know.
Miku also was, she sent out the article, it was merch and a message from Miku regarding the energy of the fans. Yeah. Talking about that. That's what it was. Thank you, Scott, for bringing that up. And then Simno was just reminding us that the band ordered for a festival. They are playing on the 18th, playing at 305 on day 2 on the Noel stage.
That's right. I think Peter Lim was talking about that on the Maid News Network. Miku was basically like, we thought we'd be giving you guys power, but it was you guys that gave us power on the tour. And it was like, just showing a fan appreciation.
That's
It's
really
both,
cool.
baby. It's a power transfer just between us and them,
Yeah.
back and forth.
What were you gonna say like 10 minutes ago, champ?
I'm hungry.
He was
I have no
saying
idea.
that you might be onto something, and then
Oh, the song. So I didn't notice from now on being better quality than the other ones. Now that you've mentioned it, I kind of want to go back and listen to it just to check. But I gotta say that like that song in particular, maybe it's the writing, but I've felt like that's one of their best quality sounding songs from the first time I heard it. Even like the first time I listened to it on Spotify, even listening to it live. Like I talked a lot about this on my breakdown of the song for the video, but when you play a songs live, a lot of the time, like if you're there for like 20 songs or whatever, stuff gets muddled and like you kind of get like lost in the show sometimes. You don't even know what song's on at every second or whatever. You figure it out or whatever. But it's even harder with instrumentals because there's no vocals kind of guiding you along the way. From Now On has such like a very like specific sound to it. It's so well done and it comes across live as if like you're listening to it on the album. I just think the writing of it makes the quality of it sound better as a whole. Like the lead and the chorus, for example, when that comes on, it just like even when they were playing it live, it sounded like it was coming out of the fucking speakers, man, like of like my headphones. It just is written in a way that I think that sounds fantastic. So I don't know if that's why I didn't notice a lower quality earlier, but I do think that like it never sounded bad or anything to me. Like I always thought that song sounded for whatever reason better than a lot of their other songs production wise.
well, it's
There's also the
fan
thing
favorite.
that it is an instrumental because when you're mixing a song with vocals, the vocals are in the forefront. So that's like on top of the whole mix. But when there's no vocals, you can put the guitar in the forefront.
Yeah.
Like it makes, there's less steps to getting the final master,
Gotcha.
I brought the article up. I can.
Yes, here it
A couple
is.
things I thought was important was so it's Guitar World from cosmic collaborations to blistering chug powered breakdowns. Here are this week's essential guitar tracks. So it leads off. It's a picture of Kanami. It's actually an old one with her a Dictone guitar, but it's a good one. Her rocking out. But they mentioned Chili Peppers, Metallica, Pliny and Rabia Masad, David Gilmour,
I remember Pliny.
Leap, Bury Tomorrow, a couple bands I'm not familiar with. Then BAND-MAID From Now On. So what is it? Everyone's favorite maid outfitted Japanese rock band ensemble showcase their chops in this fierce new all-instrumental cut, led by Kanami Tono's cutting pitch-shifted leads and driven by a hard-hitting production. The track is bound to win over fans of Marty Friedman and even early Polyphia.
Nice.
Standout guitar moment. We love Konami's juxtaposition of lead melodies and shreddier licks around 2 minutes in, building to some Kirk Hammett-inspired arpeggios and descending alternated pick runs. Okay. For fans of Marty Friedman, Michelangelo Badio, and Jason Richardson. So these names they're throwing around, dude, are fucking huge.
Yeah.
And I love that they're associating it with this song because I agree with almost all of them.
That's awesome.
But, and this comes to, coming from what you hear, Kirk Hammett inspired arpeggios, whatever. I mean, it's some metal, some good sound shit. So I guess that's a compliment. Kirk Hammett, Marty Friedman, Angelo Badio, Jason Richardson. These are like all-time shredders.
Yeah, no, Kirk Hammett's a really good. His solos were great. Like they're Kirk Hammett
Nobody
solos.
nobody sounds like him. But Friedman, Polyphia. I mean, they're getting noticed in a new kind of way. It's pretty awesome. For more, whatever that was, be sure to subscribe to Gaijin Guys and turn on the notifications so you can be part of the live stream every Sunday. You can also find us wherever you listen to podcasts, and you can find more exclusive content on Patreon. So we'll see you there. Thank you so much.